I think you have to pay for something on here, but it's definitely not anything.
Being able to read about the player, right?
So in this one, they had Will Anderson go number 1. Ooh, whoa. See, in this one, I don't trust this one as much as other ones, because what are the chances that neither of the first 2 teams take a quarterback? It just doesn't make any sense. But it does make for some really interesting
but we'll take it. Hey, you never know what could happen, you know?
Then we move on. Arizona ends up with Jalen Carter at number 3.
Quarterbacks are going late.
Bryce. See, the Colts would love this if this happened for them. Okay, see, CJ Stroud going to Seattle might make a little bit of sense. I kind of like that. One.
Yeah, I like that one. Be interesting what happens with Geno Smith.
Christian Gonzalez, that seems to be a normal play there. Anthony Richardson. So Anthony
7
Richardson goes
before Levis.
Quentin Johnson. Will Levis ends up.
Oh, okay, Houston.
Was Houston originally at 9, or is there some trades going on here?
They traded. It looks like
they did trade. Yep, they traded with the Jets.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they end up with a premier edge rusher, and they trade up and get their.
Can you see what they traded? Like what the value was?
Shows. Oh yeah,
Ooh, it does.
It does.
Pick 9,
12,
pick
12. 33.
Ooh, now see that's
number 7 next year.
Value. Drop back 3 spots.
Oh, a 7th pick.
I think they could have gotten more, probably.
But still, pretty much a first-round pick to move back 3 spots, 4 spots.
Yeah,
4 spots.
Well, almost. I
mean, our trade with the pick 12 with the Lions was much worse than that, because what do we do?
Yeah.
We got our 2nd-round pick from them. We also gave up a second.
Well, we traded the seconds. So we moved up. We moved up like 10 spots though.
Yeah.
But 34 is basically like a first-round pick, because there's definitely more than 32.
So there's nobody out here, though, that we're just jumping on the board. Like, we just want to trade up for right now.
Quarterbacks?
Not yet.
The top 1, so no. Wide receiver, I mean, Jordan Addison, Smith and Jigba is still there. Nah. Any big John Michael Schmitz I like, but not – you don't trade up for John Michael Schmitz.
If we could trade down and get John Michael Schmitz.
If we could trade down and get –
second round.
I don't think there's anybody here worth trading up. But I think with the way this draft is played out, I'm definitely feeling like I just let it run to 23.
Yeah, let it run.
Yeah, let it run, yeah.
Oh, we got Joey Porter Jr., Paris Johnson Jr.,
Jordan
Jones, tackle going there. Tyler Wilson.
Devin Witherspoon. Cam Smith is gone.
Smith goes 17.
Oh, we're going to have some players there, I think.
John Robinson. John Robinson going there. Luke Van Ness going to Seattle. Jackson Smith and Jigba. Basically, this would be the replacement for Keenan Allen, because they've got to be pretty similar players, right? Because I know they said Smith and Jigba was more of a slot guy. That's kind of where Keenan Allen made his money. Yeah. So that's basically that's their replacement for that. That's a solid pick.
He's a real good player.
So that we don't need any tackles, but that in our last PFF one that we just did.
All right, what do we got here?
I don't like
3 offers.
42, you get a 2nd-round pick back, but I don't like moving out of the 1st round for a 2nd, 3rd, and then future picks. We're worried about this year. If we were doing a draft for the future, then
you can also counter.
Yeah,
look at the other ones.
We'll see.
Now this one would be enticing. I mean, kind of, because you move back.
Denver first. Where's Denver picking?
This.
But you end up getting a 1st round.
Oh, it's 2024 first.
Yeah.
Even though we're not doing one for the future, right? But I don't know. I would take
if you were, you'd have to consider that, especially if you didn't love anybody there. But I would be.
I would 67.
I think Kwesi would counter for. Let's see if we did counter. What else we could get? I think he would push to get another pick out of them. But they don't have a lot either, so they might not be willing to do that. I don't know.
Go to the next one, see what that one's like.
But I'm not ready for that.
That's like their only 1st-round pick in the next.
Oh, this isn't bad.
And pick up
this
a
is
third
good.
For 2024. But we're not looking to go next year. So what if we tried this?
Oh, that was 2024.
Yeah. What if we try to grab 91, move back 4 spots, and get 27, 91?
That would be good.
3rd-round pick.
Will they do it? Declined.
What?
Oh, that's terrible.
Here, go with Denver. See if we can get something else. If they're offering us a 1st.
But what?
But we're giving up our 1st, so that doesn't make sense.
It's not really.
I mean, yeah.
I want to try one. I want to try one more thing here. I want to see if we can grab 91.
Give our 3rd, and we can give them a later pick. Get their 3rd, and we give them a.
Or try to get 91, because I don't think they give up 59, and try to grab Try to grab like 160. Accepted. Okay.
Good move.
So we moved up a little bit at the end of the
draft.
Get
a third and we gave
took
up a
third
sixth.
rounder.
I didn't see what you did. I didn't see what you did.
Yeah, we gave up. We moved down 4 spots. We picked up a 3rd round pick, and we gave up a 6th, right?
So it's weird. In the last one that we did, at Skarnatsky went number 10, and now he dropped here to number 24. It's weird how different these ones are.
No, I think Porter's gone. Let's
see.
Rap, are you still in here? Is Emmanuel? Are you on that Emmanuel Forbes train? Probably because Witherspoon is going to go too high for us.
Denver really wants to give us their first rounder next year, don't they?
I want something here.
We could move in the 2nd round, man. If we we got 2/3 now, and we might pick up another one.
We might get something from them. They want these trades. Someone's out there.
What do we got here? That one's bad.
I don't like it. I don't.
2024 second. Go check that one out again.
This one?
No, there was one earlier too.
This?
Pick 47 and a 2024 second. So we lose our first. We get an extra second next year, and we drop down 20 spots.
Nah. Pass on that. I would have took the 1st rounder, I think, instead, just to go up, try to do whatever we can do to go up to get Caleb Williams. You know,
the 1st rounder is still here, but we're not drafting for next year. We're trying.
Yeah, let's just. I say let's pick somebody here. And who does in this situation? Who does the chat want? Who's the chat want in this?
I've seen a couple. I mean, he said I would take in Brian Branch. I'm assuming he went. Yeah, he went a little bit earlier here. No trading for next year. I agree.
Is it Brian Breezy? Trenton Simpson, we still need something at linebacker. Trenton Simpson's the top linebacker in this class, I think.
They got this Breezy guy as the number 16 overall prospect, like big boy. I know Trenton Simpson. I know we took him last time in the mock draft we did.
So we got one for Trenton Simpson right now. I know Breezy. I'm assuming Groundhog was going for Breezy. Breezy, who's there at?
Where's Drew Sanders? Is he available? Where do they have him ranked?
What position is he?
We got Hyatt, Josh Downs for wide receiver.
He's 41. God, I wouldn't mind moving down and getting him.
You like him a lot, Dave?
Drew
Sanders?
Yeah. Amazing.
Are you liking him over Trenton Simpson?
No, I just like the value of trading down and still getting him.
But I mean, I just don't know if we can't. So that's the thing. We can't offer trades, I don't think, in this one.
Well, it's a proposed trade.
I don't know, but who would want to?
I do like.
I think we've kind of already went around the people that want to move up.
I know Trenton Simpson is exciting though, man.
We got a lot of Trenton Simpsons in here. I think.
But I'm also. I mean, we took him already, but I'm kind of feeling.
We did. We took him in our first mock draft. That's who we ended up picking.
It's a good value.
I'm kind of feeling that.
I do like
some people have him as a linebacker 1. You know.
Yeah, and he's big and athletic.
6'3". He's fast as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you guys like him, we can take him again.
You got to go with the chat. This is a
chat's wanting us to stay. Chat's wanting us to stay, and yeah, Trenton Simpson would fit.
We got to go with what the chat says. This is the chat mock draft.
All right.
I still like that, getting that second next year, dropping 20 spots.
If we were looking at next year, though, we would. But I mean,
I'm always looking.
I'm always looking.
That would have been a hell of a fucking trade, I think.
You traded back, got a third, and then
we could have countered and got something extra. We could have got something. We could have got maybe a 5th. Who knows?
Yeah, but you're not going to carry that. You're not carrying that mock draft into next season. You just do another mock draft.
One of these times we'll do
one of these days I want to do one where we're thinking about next year to get a quarterback. So we'll do that another time.
Let's do that.
This year we're trying to accumulate picks for this year.
Okay, Trenton Simpson's the pick.
We're doing it.
We're going to get an A+ for that one.
Brian Breezy went right after him, so that's.
We'll reevaluate trades. We're going to ignore next year picks for now. This one. So we don't have a. I would go up and I don't know, man. I do like Hendon Hooker a lot. I don't know, 2nd round. If he's there in the 3rd round,
John Michael Schmitz goes top of the 2nd. So what was our next pick? What was our next pick?
Let's not go too deep. Let's go to 38, 39, and
Jalen Hyatt.
Check it out.
Him. He's
See if we can get to 40. We'll get to 39.
Marvin Mims,
okay.
all the wide receivers.
Where is Schmitz is already fucking gone.
Man.
Yeah, he went early. So our next pick is down at. Did we
have any trade off, or we still got a lot of? Oh yeah, we're not here until the 3rd.
87. Yeah, we picked that. Do we try to let? I mean, what do you think? Do we try to move up and get?
Keep him. We got next year's picks too.
We got no one's out there. Well, we don't even have any picks. We'd have to trade.
Sarah wants a wide receiver.
Is there even now? A lot of the wide receivers are gone now.
Zay Flowers.
Wait, Zay
Flowers?
Oh shit!
Fucking take him now.
He shouldn't even be here still.
Okay, what would we have to do to get Zay Flowers?
Right, let's just do it. Let's go up and try to get a Zay Flowers. Let's keep a 3rd round pick though. Let's keep a 3rd round pick.
Yeah, are we okay? I think because Tennessee might be looking to add another receiver. If this was, a real draft,
there's no way we get up this high though.
You want to try
the Saints at 40 would make the most sense here.
We would have to trade like next year's 2nd.
Are we allowed to trade picks for next year?
Yeah.
Yeah, in this mock draft we can do that.
Want to trade with New Orleans?
Let's go for Zay Flowers at this point.
Let's see if we can trade with the Saints.
So we want
get Zay Flowers right now.
So what do we want to give up to get to 40?
Well, we'd have to probably give up next year's 2nd, and if we want to keep some picks,
no, give them 91. Give them 91. Come on,
they're not going to take 90.
What? It's 4 picks. I want to be above them still.
Okay, so 91.
And we'd have to give next year's 2nd at the minimum.
Give them next year's 2nd.
Yeah.
But I want
get something late back.
Decline. Oh, we can only try once, right? No. Oh wait, no, we can try again.
So right. 87 for 40.
Well, we can try the next team.
We could go for 1.
2nd.
Let's just go.
And no extra picks. Let's just see if this does it. Trade was declined.
All right, go one.
Let them pick, and we'll go with the next team.
We're getting this though.
Oh, whoa. Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh,
I like him as well. So 41. You think they're gonna? I'm surprised.
Let's do it. Let's keep offering the same trade. Each one of these guys
potentially. So I could see them going after Zay Flowers. Right.
Let's keep trying to trade until we get Zay Flowers.
Yeah, let's do
87, 41. Give them next year's 2nd because we're gonna have to.
All right.
But I want next year's like 4th round from them. Well, 7. We'll grab another 7.
All right, we'll try.
This is it's so hard to. No one's gonna want that trade.
87, 41. We'll give them
round for next year.
A 2nd, a 6th. But I want their 7th next year. Trade is declined. Okay, well, I don't think that's gonna work.
All right, let's go to the next team.
Yeah. Even though we're running into some teams that need wide receivers.
We're trying to get you your receiver, Sarah.
We're going to go one more.
We're trying to get Sarah a receiver here.
I want to get ahead of the Packers because they might take.
Oh,
Skol, you're taking Hyatt in the 1st round.
Maybe. What if we traded both our 3rds?
All right, so Atlanta, we want 44. We'll give them 87.
What if we tried trading both our 3rds?
I don't like that idea.
Well, it's better than the 2nd next year.
Because I want to be able to use the 3rd round pick to maybe secure our quarterback of the future here in a minute.
Yeah, I do like that idea.
All right. We'll keep trying with the Falcons. We gotta trade. We cannot let the fucking Packers take Zay Flowers.
Trade was declined. I have a feeling we're not going to get through to any of these guys because we're not offering enough, kind of sadly.
All right, how about this? We're going to do something different. We're going to offer our 2nd from next year and Detroit's 4th for next year. Whatever. Obviously, 44? We probably don't want to do this. Yeah, we probably don't actually want to do this, but let's just.
I want a 7th back from them for next year, though.
They're not
6th.
All right.
Trade accepted. There we go.
We're going to get our guy. Let's go.
Sarah, we did it for you.
Sarah,
we did it for you.
Let's go. Let's go.
So we got it. So we got a linebacker who's going to replace Eric Kendricks. We got Zay Flowers jumping in.
Zay Flowers.
Hey, we got our linebacker. We got our 2nd wide receiver.
We pissed the Packers off so bad they traded back.
Oh, yeah. We did. Packers traded back.
Yeah. Let's go.
Take that.
That's how you do it.
Now what are we going to do?
Packers take Christopher Smith.
Hey, and we still get a 3rd rounder.
Yep, exactly.
We're geniuses.
Hand Hooker, here we come.
This is fun, man. This is fun. Wheeling and dealing. Noah Sewell went to 55. That's a.
Did you think we could get up that high?
I wasn't sure.
I did not know for sure.
Got up in the second round, man.
Let's go.
Because which one of these teams here would even need a quarterback coming up? Patriots, maybe.
We're doing
Patriots traded. Panthers. Panthers. Hendon
Hooker.
Hooker. There you go.
All right. Damn.
I had a feeling the Panthers would take him. Well, now I don't really care. Now we can just sit here and wait till our next pick in the.
Yeah, we're not trading up again.
Nope. If anything, trade down. Try to accumulate more picks.
Wanted Hooker.
We need more picks.
Rap, if you're in here, I'm on that Hendon Hooker train now. Officially, I want him. Not in the first.
Sarah, did we do good with the receiver, man? Did we do good with the receiver? Give us a grade. Give us a grade, Sarah.
Flowers in the second.
That guy is a human highlight reel.
Weren't people pushing us to take that Ivan Pace in like the first round or something last draft? Thought I saw his name come up.
Can you look up defensive tackles real quick?
Yeah.
Mozzie Smith.
Keanu Benton, man.
You like him?
I did a video on him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Although Dante said he got beat up in the
Senior Bowl.
In the Senior Bowl, but dude, he's a big dude and he has great game tape. And he's the nose tackle that can get.
So how about this? We trade back. We get Trenton Simpson, gain an extra third rounder, use that third rounder
to trade up
to second rounder to get Flowers, and we still have our third rounder. This is looking good.
Pretty fucking good.
Looking good.
Tanner McKee goes.
We just basically moved a second round to this year, instead of next year. And did you get an extra pick?
I think I got like a sixth rounder from him next year or something. Yeah.
Dude, right, I'm all about getting that D tackle. If we that nose tackle, he's a nose tackle. That's I love nose tackles.
Here we go.
Dude, I am all about getting my nose tackle.
We have it. Oh, the greasy.
I don't know if we're Quezzy right now.
I'm not trading with you, Packers. Oh, that's way too. Dallas third next year, though. Holy, that's a good trade. That's pretty good, isn't it?
Moving back, nah.
No.
But hey, what do we have? Defense. Oh, yeah. Show me this again. 129. Dallas third next year.
Nah. Okay. Defense.
Yeah. D tackle. I mean, Keanu. Look at this thing. I did a whole video on him, man.
6'4", 315.
Big boy.
I seen him as high as 50 on the board.
Yeah, check quarterback real quick. Let's just see who's out there. I don't know about Toon, man. I think in my opinions, for quarterbacks, I like Jaron Hall out of these guys. Clayton Toon.
I just feel like at this point, any of these guys would be a reach.
I like Jaron Hall. I would if the Vikings. I don't know if I'd want him in the third round, but if the Vikings take a chance on any of these quarterbacks, I'd want it to be Jaron Hall. Otherwise, I still think.
What do we trade down a little bit?
Dugan is getting a little disrespect in this draft, even though he had that terrible game. I still.
How about we trade down to the low 90s or high 90s?
See if we can I don't know if we'd be able to trade down because we already rejected the only two offers we had. I mean, we could try, but. At this point, unless someone's offering you to trade up, I just don't know if.
Wait, what do you guys want to trade down for?
Well, I'm just saying I'm gonna get that. I kind of want to get that nose tackle. And
he's already. Where's he at? Isn't he already
100?
Oh, 100.
Oh, okay. We'd have to offer. Let's say we want to get down to 97.
Let's get Dave's nose tackle. Let's go get Dave's nose tackle.
But what else?
That's a big need for us.
So we want what's 112? Go grab 112.
They're not going to trade.
All right, go grab 118. They got two of them.
I think 145 would be kind of what we'd be looking at here, but I just don't. It's hard to trade down because other teams have to be interested in coming up for something, and if they didn't offer you to come up,
97 point. Let's grab 185.
I just don't think they're going to. Yeah, they're not going to move.
Well, because the Jets already traded that. Why not try one other team? Try the Cardinals.
We got our linebacker already, Skol. You want to grab?
You're right. It's kind of hard to trade down. I mean, but hey, why not?
Like 180. I just don't think it's going to work. Traders decline, yeah, because they don't want to. Yeah.
Who's out there for corners?
Yeah, we haven't taken a corner yet.
What do you guys think?
What's the chat
Skol Mafia overshown. Is he a linebacker?
Yeah, he is. I just don't know. I mean, we already have. I mean, I get our linebacker depth is actually pretty weak right now.
Let's read about him.
I mean, we'd have Simpson going with
6'4", 220. He's kind of skinny.
Long rangy frame at 6'4", and that range shows multiple phases. I just think we need to diversify a little bit here since we already took a linebacker.
Yeah, I don't think considering we already took our linebacker, man. It's not that it's a bad idea. If we didn't take a linebacker with our first pick, I would be all over maybe this guy, but we haven't looked at edge. Look at edge.
I actually saw Will McDonald's name come up right here. I know a lot of people are thinking he's going to explode after that. You're going to hear a lot about him after this week.
That's light for a 3-4. Or is he a line? He's an edge, like linebacker edge.
Yeah.
We're kind of overdone with edge linebackers right now, though, right? We got 4.
McDonald has an abundance of extremely athletic qualities. Elite. Okay. I mean, I feel like we do need corner. We haven't looked at corner yet. Anybody know any of like? I mean, if you look at this list of corners here, who are you looking at? I saw Rush's name get thrown out there. Yeah, USC at
the best. Skol Rush. He's saying Rush. Darius Rush
out of South Carolina.
God, we can't. How far? What was the trade down to? Because there's gonna. Hey, if we traded down and got an extra pick, right?
Yeah.
I already rejected.
There's gonna be guys that are still like that are over, really high value still left, right? Like there'll be guys in the 90s and we'll be picking in 120.
Yeah, but the trade down isn't an option anymore because I already declined them.
Well, proposed trade, right?
Yeah, but nobody. That's how I said nobody's going to want to trade.
Those trades are gone. We rejected them.
Yeah. Well, boys, what do we do?
I say, what does the chat want?
What does this Owen guy do that he's still there? Owen Papo.
I don't know, 6'1", 226.
What's your defensive tackle? What was his ranking on here?
Like 101, but I seen him as high as 50. And he's a nose tackle. Look at Byron Young. Is he a nose tackle? He's just a D tackle.
Dorian Williams out of Tulane. Mozzie Smith.
Go look at Benton again and tell me what his
Skol, you like Mozzie Smith? I mean,
his weight. Keanu Benton's weight. I want to know his weight. 315.
Rap saying Carl Brooks.
Carl Brooks.
Edge rusher.
Go look at him. I mean, why not? Carl Brooks.
If we come away with Simpson and McDonald in this draft, I'll run through a wall.
Is Carl Brooks already gone?
Probably already gone if he's.
Mozzie Smith is a nose tackle.
Is he?
Click on his.
Click on him.
Yeah.
Oh, geez, he is. He's a massive, naturally well-leveraged frame. With his size, he can shrug off chip blocks and absorb double teams.
All we need someone that can absorb double teams with Daniil Hunter.
Well, I want a guy who can get after the quarterback, too.
Yeah, we do. Definitely.
David,
he's one of the
David,
freaks,
who would you go with in this? Okay, so deep class players may go floor on higher in years that are weaker position. Cornerback, perfect time. Who are you thinking for corners?
Skol Mafia saying, listen to him.
I mean, with so few picks, I just don't want to take 2 linebackers, you know?
I don't want to. No, he's saying Mozzie Smith, which is the defensive tackle.
Okay.
Dave loves the beef.
Dave Dude, I want a nose tackle so bad.
Same with Raps on Skol Skol Mafias.
We cannot have the second linebacker like that.
Oh no,
man.
he said Mozzie here.
Oh, Mozzie.
You know what?
Yeah. Okay, I'll go.
It's good value compared to where they have
one of these two guys.
Average.
One of these two guys. I need a nose tackle.
Go with it. We'll take the tackle.
So hey, we're going to get an A+ for this draft, man.
This one won't grade it, but we.
Oh, that's bullshit. You guys give us a grade then. Where are we drafting next?
I think it's going to be a bit. Let's see. Let's just say we're trading with the Jets, whatever. 119 and 177. So, well, I guess not that far.
Oh, that's not bad.
Damn, 49ers, 3 picks in a row.
Dude, if that D tackle's still there at 119.
Still here, my camera died.
Okay. You gotta charge your phone up, man.
I don't know why it's doing that. Usually it doesn't do that. We'll be back. So did we go with Mozzie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we're just sitting here.
And that the D tackle I wanted is still there. Shit.
Double dipping in the.
Hold up.
Oh, he went at 109.
We tried it. So I mean, I saw that Darius Rush's name come up quite a bit. Do we think he's gonna make it down to 119? Or do we try to maneuver up and grab him at 111 so we can come away with our corner?
Let's look at him. Darius Rush.
Click is 6'2",
200.
Oh, I like his size.
And 15 pass deflections.
What's his 40 time? Does it say? I'm gonna look up his 40 time. Some of these guys already got a 40 time.
6'2", 33-inch arms. It's more intriguing. But Russell's 23-year-old rookie with 3 injuries of varying severity, and oh boy,
he's a
3 injuries of varying severity. We already have a corner on our team
that we just drafted.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. At this point,
we already have a corner with varieties of injury. Oh God, he's ran a 4.43, but he's also ran a 4.6.
Can't go DT twice. Can't go linebacker twice. Can't go DT twice.
And this is very true right here because part of our idea to trade down was
NFLDraftBuzz.com has Darius Rush as a 4.38.
But obviously when we made that trade down, Hooker was kind of our guy there, our plan, and we just didn't get it done. So that was a big mistake. Like yeah, you do need to know the value and know where. Like when I said there's a chance that Carolina could take him, that's where you pause it and try to make a jump. So.
But we got an awesome freaking receiver.
We did. A guy that's probably not making it past the first round in the redraft.
Yeah, this guy, there's somebody gonna want to take him in the first round.
Hendon Hooker, man. I mean,
we'll just
he comes back from the ACL. That'd be one hell of a late second round pick.
There goes Darius Rush 111, so we wouldn't have been able to make a trade anyway.
Yeah, it's NFL Draft Buzz has him as a 4.38 40. Darius Rush.
Get Michigan kicker with last pick. Hey, grab a kicker. All right, Minnesota Vikings are on the clock.
How many picks we got left?
2.
What's a center? Look for center.
Juice Scruggs. I heard that name get tossed around a little bit. I mean, maybe a little too high here, but what do we got for all? Another linebacker. Hey, look, he's still there.
Dude,
we can still make Skol Mafia happy.
We could go snag up his boy, man.
Will McDonald is still there? The edge rusher out of Iowa State? Or Stromberg?
Should we go Skol Mafia? Should we go linebacker?
Dude, that's this guy, man. He's been in here since before we even started.
Let's go the 6'4", 220-pound linebacker. Let me look at him. Let me look at his DeMarvion Overshown. Let me go look at this guy in Draft Buzz. Overshown. Here he is. 4'5", 40. 6'4". Hands 9.5. Arms 32 1/4. Not that.
We're back.
78 3/8 wingspan.
Yeah, sprint to the podium. Now watch the
bad.
down tape. Just go pick up this guy. I'm gonna trust Skol Mafia.
Mafia, we're gonna draft him.
I trust him.
We got the receiver.
At this point in the draft, we can afford another linebacker at this point in the draft, for sure.
We're going linebacker. We got our D tackle. We got 2 linebackers. We don't give a fuck about the center position, apparently.
No, we're going after that. Who's the guy that we have mutual interest with? A guy from the Jets. I haven't looked.
The only trades you can accept with this last pick.
He's not really much to look at, Jamie.
That Jets guy.
Yeah.
Accept all trades that are offered to us this next pick.
All right, let's do it. This is gonna
be every trade offer we'll take.
Yeah, and wherever we end up, Let's do it.
What did I say? We're at like 190 or something like that now. I think we have a ways to go. 177. Okay.
The last pick of the
5th round.
Fifth round.
All right, not bad.
They should let you speed this up a little bit.
It did. It gave us the option to start. Cornerback. So out of all the needs for our team, well, I guess it stops it from running. But we covered wide receiver, linebacker twice. Running back, I'm not as concerned about.
We didn't do corner, did we? No.
Mm-mm. Well, I mean, in most of these exercises, we've always tried to. We've always said we end up keeping a Duke Shelley. So,
yeah, true.
So we only have one pick left.
145, liking that. Don't trade with the trader.
So anyway, how we feel?
Yeah, watch Skol Mafia is watch the damn tape.
How we feeling about?
He's got a 4.5 340, man.
Feeling about what, Casey?
The draft so far.
I think it's pretty solid. If we would have been able, if somehow we got Hendon Hooker, I think it would have been really good. But,
yeah.
I mean, we got Trenton. We traded down, still got Trenton Simpson, gained a 3rd. Use that to move up for Zay Flowers. We won't really talk about giving up a 2nd round for next year. Got Zay Flowers.
We got linebackers coming out of our ass now.
And yeah. And we got Overshawn. Who, I'm trusting Skol, and he's that dude's gonna be an absolute stud. So I think we're looking fantastic.
Who is a
C?
Small
Come on, man.
NBA.
Give us a little more credit. Just kidding.
So give us at least a C+.
Dude, our first 2 picks are golden.
Yeah.
Is Juice Scruggs still there? He is. Will he be there in 2 picks?
This is our last pick.
He's still there. Do we take our center?
Wait, we got it. Is there any trades though?
No trades.
No trades.
Let me look at trades. How big is he?
It doesn't. Yeah, on my end, it doesn't say.
Let me tell you the size.
It's usually not a super great thing when it just says coming soon, but it is also pretty much.
I'll have something in
draft. Skol must not have liked our picks afterwards, huh?
Juice Scruggs.
I mean, the trading really didn't make sense because we weren't able to maneuver and get a quarterback. So
I like him. 6'3", 308, 10 2/8-inch hands, like big hands. Sorry, guys. 33 3/8.
Let's go, Skol.
82-inch wingspan. Fucking take him.
Taking the center?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Dylan Dotson. Let's go.
He's a 4-star prospect coming out of college or high school.
I believe that is it for us here. So we'll just have
to wait 1 sack last year as a senior.
No more picks.
No more picks. So we'll just kind of.
We got our nose tackle. We got our center with a 82-inch wingspan and like 10 and a 2/8-inch hands. This guy's gonna be able to control some people.
Yeah. And obviously, once the draft finishes running off to the side here, we'll bring that screen back up and run through the overall draft.
Gracie, you need to sign the GG boys and Dave.
You took Mafia's guy. Of course you will give a good grade.
Can't do another year of Greg Joseph.
Of years, Joseph. We could take a shot at a young kicker. Oh, we don't have any picks.
We don't have any more picks. We can't take a shot at anybody. You know what? Once it gets to the 7th round, I'm going to try to jump in, see if we can get rid of a pick from next year, move in there, grab ourselves a kicker.
What is it, Mr. Irrelevant?
Yeah,
is that the last pick? Brock Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant last year. Let's try to get that last pick of the draft.
Okay. Like I said, we'll have to wait for this draft finish running out. There's still quite a few picks left to run off the board here, but yeah. But again, at this point I wish I knew a little bit more about these draft prospects. Me and Jamie on our channel at least haven't really gotten into enough of them yet. Like we just started looking at quarterbacks here because I'm not going to lie to you. Like I'm not an avid college football watcher. Like I'll watch the Gophers and I'll see some highlights, but I'm not going to like sit down and watch a big game. So I don't know. Most of my stuff comes from combine, word of mouth stuff, watching other people's mock drafts, and then just kind of looking at the stuff myself. And then obviously when me and Jamie do our like positional.
My thing is I want to try to. I hate being influenced by the media. I wish I could just like not have any idea of what the media thinks of a player and just be able to watch them by myself and rank them in that order without having any sort of biases.
But in order to do that, you're going to have to watch.
It's pretty much impossible. You'd have to literally stay away from
every game and
completely.
Yeah, when I do my videos, I'll watch the video and then on air, I will read what while I'm recording, I will read what they say about him.
By the way,
I watch the video, I see what I think about him, and then I go read it on air, and then I agree or disagree. Or make the usual comment is like, hey, I didn't see this guy do bad. I was watching highlight tapes.
Right. I know. Just only highlights.
Raiders taking the next
Are you
running back in Mo Ibrahim at 230. Minnesota's own. Gopher's own Mo Ibrahim.
Dante picked him. He says he's the #1 running back in the draft.
For real?
Ibrahim?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he did that on our on Under the Lights.
Why was Joseph bad again? There's no one. See, I'm actually not a huge Joseph hater. But again, at this point, we don't know if he's gonna be back next year since he is a free agent.
I think it has a lot to do with we had Greg Coleman on, and he agrees, saying it has a lot to do with the continuity between the holder and the
holder and kicker,
the snapper and the kicker, and what we've been just having like a freaking turnstile of players ever since Kluey left.
Mm-hmm. And hopefully we don't anymore though. At least Joseph didn't miss 4 extra points in one game. Dude, that was brutal. What's the Dallas Cowboys kicker's name again?
I don't know.
Brett Maher, right?
Yeah. That hurt. Like at first, it's kind of
coming out of that game though. They won the game, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
And that was the wild card game against Tampa. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Is this still drafting? Is it that slow?
Yeah, we probably should go on slow next time. We should do like medium. Put it on slow. Slow is very slow.
You can't adjust?
Nope.
No, it doesn't let you in draft adjust.
Wait.
I mean, I'm pretty happy. I got my nose.
I'll definitely go check Overshown.
I almost
missed it.
Skol Mafia. I'm going to do a video on Overshown.
I almost missed it. We're at the last pick of the draft.
Oh yeah, all right. We got to go for someone here.
I want 260. We'll give him a 6th rounder next year. It makes no sense, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Accept it. Okay, cool. We're back on the clock.
All right, last pick of the draft. Who are going for? Next, Brock Purdy here, regardless of position.
Ooh, it's quarterback.
Do we take a kicker?
What's there at quarterback?
No, we're not taking a kicker.
What's there at quarterback? I'm taking
QB.
Nobody I've ever heard of.
Oh, Jesus.
Oof.
Wait.
Yeah, I actually don't.
Minnesota's own Tanner Morgan?
No. He's playing. He was like the 8th pick of the USFL.
Yeah, draft him 200 spots ahead of where he should go in a draft that's only 260 picks. Sean Clifford out of Penn State. No running backs. No, let's just see. Let's see what do we have at corner. We
might need a running back.
We didn't draft a corner. We should probably draft one. Huh?
Coming
6
soon.
foot 209. Nothing.
I can get you stuff.
I mean, I don't really care that much. It's the last pick of the draft.
This one's the most important.
I think we need another linebacker.
Third linebacker.
What about
who is the highest rated player left? Go to
everybody.
I don't know. That Rice player had a cool name.
All defensive tackles.
That edge rusher, the cool name.
TJ Bass. We could use a guard maybe.
Did I hear someone? What do we got here? Evan Hall, running back. He is there. Northwestern guy. Oh. Okay.
Let's go. Let's do it. Let's take Evan Hall.
Take Evan Hall?
Let's do it.
Sure. We'll snatch your running back last pick in the draft.
Okay. All right.
So,
all right, here we are.
So we filled quite a few needs here. So, we got 2 linebackers. So you'll have a good linebacker trifecta with Brian Asamoah, Trenton Simpson, and DeMarvion Overshone. Picked up a wide receiver to be hopefully the future number 2. A lot of guys that people have pretty high. We got him at 44. Picked up a defensive tackle out of Michigan, which I definitely trust what Rap and Skol Mafia were saying with him. Sounds like he's got everything we want. Juice Scruggs, from what Dave was telling us, like size wise, sounds like he could be that bully center that we've been looking for. And then at the end, you take Evan Hall, who could potentially be our Isaiah Pacheco, which
he can be our Pacheco.
Which I mean, that's Pacheco. The thing people,
it's Overshone might be the steal of the draft. So
it's sure making it sound that way. So, but obviously, as I said, I wish we knew more about these guys so we could actually like Motzi his money. I trust your word too. If you say he's good, then I am definitely in on Motzi there.
Yeah. So, hey, I think we got a little bit better than a C.
I go B minus, B maybe. But again, I wish I knew more. I don't know enough. Well, hopefully by
B minus, dude. Our first 2 picks were golden.
A plus. Let's go.
Even though I didn't get my D tackle I wanted, I went with the higher rated guy. I wanted the pass rusher.
Better.
We got the run stuffer.
No cornerbacks.
I think the hope with corners is that you bring in a Duke Shelley, and with a draft like this, you're definitely going to need to hope that. I mean, you still have Cam Dancer, who's had an up and down career, but with this draft, you really hope you can get one cheaper guy, and then you hope that maybe you're able to get something out of Booth and Evans this year, which I think you very well could. I think there is definitely a lot of untapped potential there.
Yeah, we would have had to not pick that second round. We would have had to not draft into the second round to get corner or to fill in more spots. We probably should have went corner instead of Overshone. And we probably would have looked better in the draft.
But you got
not that Overshone's bad or anything. I don't know yet.
That point,
yeah,
you find the diamond in the roughs if you can. You find the diamond in the roughs if you can at that point in the draft, even if it's out of position.
We're okay at linebacker now. We got that.
We're set. Sure. So I don't think we see Kendricks coming back. Obviously, Hicks is for sure gone. But if this draft does anything, we don't have Kendricks. Anyways. Justin Jefferson rookie card giveaway. Hashtags go in the comments. We'll give you guys a minute or two for anybody who's in here who has not done it yet. Hashtags go in the comments. Subscribe, like the video again would be big.
Exactly. Yep. We have a lot of young guys who with untapped potential.
Let's see here.
And if you guys, if you got whoever's still there, make sure you hit like on the video.
Yep. Make sure you hit like, subscribe. Anyone who's watching this after the fact.
I know you'd much rather have watched us talk to the Detroit Lions fan.
That one would be fun. We got more mock drafts coming though too. A little smoother. It would be cool to try one of the PFF ones again, since they kind of give you some in-depth information on some of these players. So that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I kind of want to see what the Lions would be thinking, because when we trade with them twice,
is Patrick Peterson now? Is Patrick Peterson coming back? I mean, the rumor out there is that he's not. Because after a season like this, he might be looking for a little more money than he was last offseason, you know? Well, I guess it all remains to be seen at this point. But
yeah, my guess is he's going to want a little bit more money. Because he had a really good season. Yeah, it's going to be cool. Hopefully next week. So make sure y'all come back for next week, and we'll get him on and talk about how shitty the Packers are going to be for the next 5 years, and that Jordan Love is not going to be an Aaron Rodgers or a Brett Favre. Because they have to fail.
Only six entries for a free card. There's 18 people in here. Come on.
Hashtag Skol.
Free stuff is cool.
I'm running it in 10 seconds. So anyone who's not in here who wants to join, hashtag Skol. 10, 9, 8.
You got to give it a little more time because of the delay.
5, 4, 3. All right, we're running it. Boom. Who do we got this week? Paul made it in. You did. Boom, Paul.
Late entry,
Paul.
Last second entry, Paul winning for like the 8th time on this shit. But
Paul's getting one hell of a connect.
And if you guys aren't, if you guys usually watch my channel and don't watch GG Sports, make sure you go subscribe to them, and vice versa. Minnesota Sports Talk. Appreciate you guys.
Let's go, Paul. No, we
John, you're late.
Sorry. Here, no. Oh, now we got some other people joining. All right, we'll do one more.
Draft. Hey, John.
Oh shit, man! This is Christmas. We're gonna do one more.
Run it.
Damn, it's like he's like fucking Oprah. Jamie, Oprah.
Everyone look under your chair right now. Got you. All right, let's run this thing again. We'll do it one more time.
You're getting my new book.
We're getting one more time. I need to stop doing 2 of them.
10 entries? Wow. Yeah,
I know.
See, Jamie, remember I told you about the delay? You didn't listen to me.
I know I should have. I was counting slow, I thought.
Yeah, you got to finish counting, then you stop.
Rhino came in here. Rhino, are you in here?
Justin Lasik.
Look at that.
Are you in here, Justin?
Yeah, I believe he was one of the guys that joined right after the
Yeah, he's 1041.
You get a card, Someday it's going to be like that, I hope. The more support
which card did you give out this time? What was the second card?
What's that? It's going to be another Justin Jefferson. Same one. I'll send the same one over.
Not the same card exactly. Like, you guys don't need to have a timeshare with it or anything.
I'll win again. It's over. Justin, I'm not sure if you follow us on any of our social medias, Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram. Go find us on there and hit us up there so I can get the information to your mailing address so we can get that card sent out to you.
And Paul, we already have yours because we've sent you like a million of these things by now. But
Paul's our guy. He's always in. He won our very first one.
Dave, find some time to get after rap again. Oh boy. All right. Any other thoughts before we close this one out?
Just that, Justin, you got that though? I want to make sure you get your card. I think so, because we're gonna be doing the purple and Skol together, through SK, all that stuff, and I believe Dave and Rap, you guys are going to bring your show back once that gets popping. I believe
whenever he lets me know.
Yeah, whenever he lets me know. So
whenever he lets me know, I'm like, send me the link, man. He did a show yesterday during our time slot.
Come on, Rap. Are you still in here, Rap?
Rap, man. You did a show last night in our normal time spot. You replaced me with SK.
But any other thoughts before we sign off for the night?
Yeah, I'll just say one more thing, Justin. If you don't find us on our social medias, just comment on this video or whatever, and we'll make sure to get this card to you.
Yeah. But otherwise, thanks everybody for hopping in again. It was fun. I mean, obviously, a little bit of last minute change of plans. Had to throw together a mock draft, but I feel like we, with much help from the audience, I feel like we did a great job, and thanks everybody, and we'll see you guys next time.
Skol Vikes.